breaking news coming in on Imran Khan and his reaction, the big political reaction that he gives right after he's been voted out. Now, Imran Khan says, and I quote, Pakistan became an independent state in 1947, but the freedom struggle begins again today against a foreign conspiracy of regime change. It is always the people of the country who defend their sovereignty and democracy. Imran Khan also has called for a key meeting with PTI members. Imran calls for a core committee meet. He's going to be holding this meeting to announce his next move. Imran Khan all set to chair a meeting with PTI members. Remember, Imran Khan has been embarrassingly voted out, the first Prime Minister of Pakistan who's been pushed out of power through a no-confidence motion. Imran Khan, one of the most popular Prime Minister of Pakistan, has now really reached a tragic end in his political trajectory. And at a time like this, he calls this an emergency-like situation, almost appealing to the people of Pakistan to come out in large numbers and protest. And that call has been made for tonight, 8 p.m. Pakistan time tonight. Possibly, we would see people out on the streets in Pakistan singing the tunes of Imran Khan, saying that their democracy has been trampled upon and there is foreign conspiracy to try and dethrone him and, of course, arm twist Pakistan according to their needs. Let me quickly cut across to Kanwar Naeem, who's joining us, Pakistan journalist, to give us an understanding. Kanwar, here is Imran Khan, who's obviously not settled with what has happened. It's not sunk in that he has now lost power, or rather, he now wants to rake up a whole new parallel leadership, it appears. With the talks of Imran Khan, one is he's called out people of Pakistan to come out in large numbers and protest against this trampling of democracy and foreign conspiracy to dethrone him. And then now he's also calling for a PTI huddle, a quick meet to try and discuss what next for him. We can only imagine in Pakistan, twists and turns are so common. Is there something else that Imran Khan right now has in his kitty that he would come out as a quick surprise?
Imran Khan has got three things with him right now. Number one, he has got his core committee meeting today, in which he is going to decide his future strategy. Number one. Number two, as he asked his party members, workers, supporters to hit the roads once again to protest against the government and against the no confidence motion and whatever happened. Number three, he has also decided to declassify the letter and he is going to show that letter, according to him, to Chief Justice and to the Chairman Senate and to Army Chief as well. So these are the three things which Imran Khan is going to do. But in Pakistan, we are expecting a new round of Pandora box is going to be opened by both the opposition and the government. Although Shehbaz Sharif yesterday announced that they are not going to take revenge or they are not going to do the politics of revenge. But the same thing was said by Imran Khan when he first talked to the nation after becoming Prime Minister. But after he started his journey as a Prime Minister, we saw that there was political victimization and there were some cases which looked like and which were ultimately proven to be merely a revenge. So a round of Pandora box is going to be opened, and once again the foreign conspiracy. Imran Khan is on his political campaign for the next election. He is going to get this conspiracy thing cashed by the public because he has touched the public sentiment. There are few things which every politician knows, every populist leader knows which strings to strike at what times. So this is the best string Imran Khan has been striking once again and again, the foreign conspiracy thing and the letter thing. So this is a part of his political campaign, I believe.
You know, Kanwar, here is Imran Khan, who's called out for people of Pakistan to come out to the streets. And one can only imagine what kind of situation that would be in terms of law and order and security in Pakistan. Is that going to be happening today? Have people responded to Imran Khan's clarion call asking for support in condemning this foreign conspiracy angle and the threat to your democracy? Are people going to be coming out? Is that scheduled for today?
There is always a cult of every leader which love their leader unconditionally, no matter what their leader says or no matter what their leader do. Obviously, there would be people coming on the streets, but we cannot be sure about the number of people because on the Jalsa of 27 March, Imran Khan claimed that they are going to bring 1 million people in the ground. but their claim was just was nullified when we saw the number of people. It was a large gathering, but it was very less than 1 million. So yes, people are going to come because there is a cult following of Imran Khan who love Imran Khan unconditionally. The overseas people, the people in Pakistan who loves him since his cricketing days. So obviously there would be people on the streets, but their quantity, the number of people coming on the streets is debatable.
All right, covered. Thank you very much for joining us with those details.